I have Robert here, CPAP user. Hi, Robert.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. How are you? How long have you been on CPAP
So,
for?
20 years. I started. I initially got my sleep study done when my wife was telling me I wasn't breathing while I was sleeping. And I think a lot of people don't realize they're not breathing while they're sleeping because they're sleeping, but they're not really sleeping. And then you wake up and you're very fatigued. I notice a lot of afternoon fatigue. So I finally went and I got the sleep study done, and it improved my life quality quite a bit. So.
Okay, excellent. I noticed you're here for a new face mask.
Right, I use the full face mask. I've always used it. I tried this setup and I did not like it at all. So I think, you're either going to get used to a certain kind of face mask or you're not going to get used to a certain kind of face mask. But I've been using this style so long with the whole nose cover.
Yeah, that's a very popular, the ResMed AirFit F20. How long have you been using that one for?
So I think I've had a full nose cover since the beginning. Like I said, 2003, I believe is when I first started. And that was what I've always had. So I think trying to switch was not the greatest move. And I was like, somebody said, I'll try this one. And I'm like, great. And it lasted like an hour. And I was like, I can't do this. So yeah, I think once you get used to something.
And I noticed you have facial hair too, and you're able to get a good seal with this?
I am, yeah. Okay. The machine, like I have this machine and it shows you in the morning when you get up, it shows you how you're a little happy face. And so I'm getting a good seal. And I do feel very rested when I wake up.
All right. So. Excellent, Robert. Thank you. And
right.
One last question.
Sure.
Somebody's about to give up. What are you going to tell them?
You can't, because it's the problem is I think people don't realize the effect it has on their life, and it can have some bad consequences. You just got to stick with it. Sometimes people don't like it. Sometimes it's annoying, and even me, 20 years doing this, there are some nights where it's annoying, and I just have to endure.
Excellent. Thank you, Robert.
No problem, right? Thanks.